Going on, everyone? John Matrix here. Hope you guys are having yourselves a wonderful day wherever you're at and whenever you're having the chance to watch this. Today we're going to be jumping into the SP universe again. We're going to be taking a look at one of the J SCPs here, SCP-729-J, Peep Peep, Mother Effer, Keter, Thaumiel, Joke SCP, by the East Side Show SCP. Links will be down below in the description as always to the original video without my commentary and reaction, and to the original channel, the East Side Show SCP. Please do me a favor, click those links if you enjoy this video as you go through it. Don't give it a like, and if you are not already subscribed to the East Side Show SCP and you like his content, please do me a favor, go over there, click the link, and give the man some love. So, yeah, we're just gonna jump into this. Been a requested video for me to do here, so let's do it. Secure, contain, protect.
Item number SCP-729-J. Object class Keter.
Keter, brother.
Thaumiel! Guys, you are hurting his feelings. He's just trying to help.
Fine. Thaumiel it is. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-729-J currently resides in Dr. Niles'
Is this like a little Pokemon? Do we have like a little Pikachu doll here that's an SCP?
Hessen's office on her desk, where, pray to God, it will stay. Request testing at your own risk. It breaches containment at an alarming frequency, but even MTF New 7, hammered down, refuses to go near the fucking thing, so it does whatever the hell it wants. We are all at its mercy. Dr. Hessen has been commanded to turn in SCP-729-J for it to be properly contained, as soon as someone can get up the courage to write her an email. Description: SCP-729-J is supposed to be a toy, but I want to know who the sick fuck was that wanted to give this thing to children. The label says it's made of polyester fiber, but we all know it's made of the devil's couch stuffing, or something.
Dr. Wondertainment, I can feel it right now.
Its reign of terror began during a containment breach of SCP-106.
Oh lord.
SCP-106 had managed to trap Dr. Hessen in her office, and had successfully corroded a hole in the door when it caught sight of that goddamn thing. I mean SCP-729-J. SCP-106 stopped moving completely, and began staring.
When you know that 106 is afraid of something, you should be cautious.
At SCP-729-J, showing no interest in Dr. Hessen. SCP-106 then began moving backwards out of Dr. Hessen's office, never breaking visual contact with that eldritch horror, I mean SCP-729-J, until it reached the end of the hall and promptly rematerialized back into its containment cell.
Yep.
It should be noted that SCP-106's middle fingers were raised for the entirety of the encounter with SCP-729-J. SCP-106's reaction is, frankly, perfectly understandable, and several researchers who witnessed the event were found huddling with SCP-106 in its containment cell.
Good lord.
Testing logs. SCP-2006. Effects: SCP-2006 screeched upon being introduced, and assumed a form identical to SCP-729-J. SCP-2006 has not changed form since the encounter. SCP-1322. Effects: SCP-729-J was sent through the wormhole to the SCP-1322 Society. It was returned 6 minutes later, tied to a white flag. SCP-3.
This thing seems to be, you know, the key to world peace.
03. Effects:
whenever something acts up, you know, the Scarlet King's about to break containment and come through and destroy our world, show him the doll, and he'll go right back into his containment. He'll be happy to stay sealed away.
Dr. Hessen was told to walk through a door with 303 on the other side, while holding SCP-729-J. SCP-303 promptly opened the door for Dr. Hessen, and ushered her through before quickly exiting the room, with Dr. Hessen showing no sign of the usual fear response. SCP-303 was found 6 hours later in an abandoned storage closet, in a fetal position, sucking its thumb. SCP-3000.
Not a Shasha.
SCP-729-J was put on a fishing hook and lowered into the sea, to where the current position of SCP-3000 was found with radar. After 2 hours of lowering it into the sea, Dr. Starling complained about a cramp in his hand from unwinding the fishing pole, and Dr. Bayer took over. Another 50 minutes later, the assumed death of SCP-3000 was reached.
Death?
After 2 minutes,
Death?
a tug was felt on the fishing pole, and SCP-3000's presence swiftly disappeared from the radar.
Okay, you know it's serious when you're getting that to move.
As Dr. Bayer also complained of his hand hurting, retrieval of the end of the fishing line was postponed. I told them both they should do stretches beforehand, but no. We play Halo every Friday. Our wrists are trained. Should have listened. Dr. Baden. The next day, after proper warm-up, SCP-729-J was successfully retrieved, along with a crudely written note attached to it reading, "Alright, I thought we had a deal. I turned some consciousness to spaghetti, and you guys get your regretty forgetty. But okay, you get the forgetty stuff for free. Lifetime supply. Fuck? But please, just this one condition. Keep that thing out of my ocean. I'll go for a while. I need to calm down." SCP-055 Effects. Dr. Hessen walked into the containment chamber of SCP-055 holding SCP-729-J. About 5 minutes later, the containment chamber opened and a calico cat ran into Dr. Hessen's office.
Oh, Lord.
"Oh, Pudding, come here. I brought a new friend for you."
Wait, we even had a 055, and it's a cat named Pudding? Dr. Axum. SCP-650 Effects. After being exposed to SCP-729-J, SCP-650 did not appear immediately behind Dr. Hessen, as it usually does with others, nor was it inside its containment cell. A containment breach alert was sounded as per protocol. SCP-650 was found 7 hours later inside of a storage closet, curled up into a ball. It did not move for approximately 12 hours. SCP-1048 Effects. When exposed to SCP-729-J, all copies made by SCP-1048 became immobile, and have not regained mobility since exposure. SCP-1048 appeared alarmed by this, making a
If the Builder Bear is terrified of it and, like, doesn't try to make a bear out of it, like, yeah, okay.
gesture like the sign of the cross, and retreated behind its copies. SCP-1048 regained the ability to make copies of itself when SCP-729-J was removed. It now frequently produces art that depicts SCP-729-J as monstrous in some form, and cowards have shown a picture of SCP-729-J.
"Not even the teddy? Poor Mr. Buns, he just wants some friends."
Try 2317.
Yeah, I'm good.
Maybe then a hell beast can be with its own kind.
It wouldn't play with him either.
My god. SCP-682.
I was gonna say, what's happening with 682? Data expunged.
Long story short, we reclassed SCP-682 as neutralized. You don't even
it neutralized 682. Holy shit, dude. Okay.
want to fucking know how this little fucker killed it. Dr. Foxfield. SCP-076
Oh, Lord.
Effects. SCP-729-J was placed inside SCP-076's containment area, when scans showed that SCP-076-2's heart was beginning to beat. All humans exited the room, and researchers watched behind a camera. When SCP-076-2 got out of SCP-076-1, instead of looking for the nearest human, he looked straight at 729-J. SCP-076-2 materialized an American M9 flamethrower and a corresponding fuel pack. He attempted to use it on SCP-729-J, but the flamethrower did nothing to it. When SCP-076-2 ran out of fuel and saw that 729-J was unharmed, he ran back into SCP-076-1 and curled up into a ball.
He tried to kill it with fire, dude.
From the inside of SCP-076-.
That's hilarious. I could only, like, can you imagine him like just dropping his sword or running for a flamethrower. Like I'm picturing like McCready in The Thing just dousing the room with fire and it just sitting there, you know?
-1. It has been 2 weeks, and SCP-076-2 is yet to come out of that position. SCP-073. Effects.
Oh my god.
When exposed to SCP-729-J, SCP-073 took a cup of water and proceeded to bless it. SCP-073 then vocalized the phrase, "Fuck off, dick nips," and soaked the little shit in the holy water. SCP-073
He tried to exercise it.
remained under a table for the remainder of the test, with its fingers in the form of a cross. SCP-187. Effects. Upon being exposed to
Murder, death, kill.
SCP-729-J, SCP-187 began to vomit and froth at the mouth.
Oh god.
SCP-187 displays rapid emotional changes, switching from screaming and babbling to squealing and cooing. SCP-187 was immediately removed. Upon being interviewed, SCP-187 said, "How can such a thing be so ungodly yet so cute?" SCP-187 is currently undergoing therapy. SCP-1915. Effects. SCP-729-J is exposed to SCP-1915. Upon exposure, SCP-1915 exclaimed while raising his arms high into the air, "I quit!" SCP-1915 breaches containment and SCP-1915
I don't want to know what happens if they show it to the deer. What's the deer gonna do?
is currently believed to be conversing with SCP-3812 about the futility of narratives and plot points, currently debating which of their creators has the smallest dick. SCP-4812-K. Effects.
Oh man.
SCP-729-J is
Oh,
launched straight
God,
at
Wrath?
SCP-4812-K. SCP-4812-K begins to scream and writhe around, before
Oh man. Okay.
charging towards SCP-225-1, killing itself. SCP
I mean, this thing is eliminating all kinds of anomalous stuff, you know, like this is the key to solving everything. This is the SCP Foundation's greatest tool. It's their greatest asset.
SCP-4812-S and E are reported at this time to breach containment, both self-terminating. SCP-729-J
Cleaning up all the old
retrieved and given
problems.
back hastily by the GOC, stated it killed the Eros entity by landing on it. Note: upon being asked how he is still capable of talking and reacting in a calm and stoic manner around that goddamn thing, Dr. Gears spoke calmly, stating, "I have actually soiled my pants the first time I looked at it, and now I have a super toilet in the observation deck,
A
with a
super
throw-up bucket and
toilet.
shower included. I honestly am as disgusted by it as you are." SCP-173.
Oh no.
Effects. Don't ask about it. No, the warhead did not destroy either of them. No, there was no grand battle.
The warhead
Yes,
did not
there was a
destroy either of
discussion.
them.
No, do not go and try searching for the Koi Turn or the… No, not even the Wanderer's Library. Yes, they did don sombreros. No, we have yet to remove them.
Oh, they became buddies.
No, we will not try this again, lest we see an AZ-class Fiesta scenario. Yes, that is all we found in the second SCP-5000 suit that showed up in SCP-173's containment chamber. Green.
I don't know. I think he looks cute with it.
SCP-001.
Oh lord, the Gate
Tom
Guardian.
Brady, quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, was abducted and forced to throw SCP-729-J into SCP-0…
They took Tom Brady and made him throw it at the Gate Guardian. What is happening?
001's radius. SCP-001 immediately looked at 729-J and bowed. A mouse-shaped
Oh my, it's God.
opening appeared on SCP-001's head, and in a loud voice, it said, "My lord." SCP-001 then picked up 729-J and put it in the garden on the other side of the gate that SCP-001 guarded. 729-J was only able to be retrieved when SCP-001 was allowed to have SCP-999 for a day. Don't worry, Tom Brady was given, as SCP-3000 so gracefully put it, regretty forgetty.
Regretty forgetty. That honestly is, every time they talk about amnestics now, that's what I'm gonna have to call them. Regretty forgetty. Oh my god, dude. Regretty forgetty. Okay.
Head of the Amnestics Department. SCP-049.
Oh,
Effects.
no.
When exposed to SCP-729,
like it's gonna be like he's gonna think it's either the source of the plague or the absolute cure or something. I don't know.
J. SCP-049 appeared to stagger, grasping its head with its hand and falling to his knees, stating, "The pestilence. It's too strong." SCP-049 then attempted to crawl towards SCP-729-J, vocalizing, "I must cure you," but fell to the ground and fell unconscious. Damn. Guess that dude's too strong a plague even for 049. Dr. Brine. Interview log. Interviewed, Dr. Hessen. Interviewer, Dr. Yvain. Forward. SCP-729-J was contained, if you can call it that, in Dr. Hessen's purse, despite multiple pleas to please just put the goddamn thing away. Begin log. Dr. Hessen, tell us the means by which you obtained SCP-729-J.
I mean, it was a little gift I ordered for myself online. Easter, you know?
Nothing odd at all about its manufacturing?
Nope.
And yet we've scoured the factory where it was made for evidence
It was
of
made at
satanic
the
rituals.
factory.
Odd.
But yeah, he came in the mail. It was one of those special scented ones.
Dear God. I'm sorry I feasted upon your brethren. Let me live. It'll never happen again, I promise. Just have mercy. What is the nature of your immunity to SCP-729-J's effect?
Like, everyone is freaked out by this thing, but it's probably because she placed the order for it. She just happened to be the one that ordered it, and maybe, like, technically it sees her as its creator. So he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. You're the one that is immune.
X.
Properties? I mean, it's a plushie. I have it right here.
Dr. Hessen begins removing SCP-729-J. Oh god, does she think we want that thing anywhere near us? No, 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 fuck, get that thing away from me. End log. Closing statement. Interview was terminated due to imminent containment breach.
Alright, well, there you go. That was SCP-729-J, PP, Mother Effer, Keter / Thaumiel, Joke SCP, and apparently that SCP is the end-all be-all of SCPs. Nothing but Dr. Hansen, I believe is her name, correct? Yeah, Hessen. Dr. Hessen is immune to its effects. Like the regretty forgetty is probably the greatest line out of this, and I will be using that from now on when they're talking about amnestics. That's hilarious. The fact that it actually managed to kill 682, the fact that Abel tried to kill it with a flamethrower, Kane tried to exorcise it, like it became friends with Peanut, I think, you know. It's hilarious, man. I mean, what else is there to say? It's a little like Pikachu looking plushie that apparently is the god of everything, because even the Gate Guardian was like, my lord, and bowed. I mean, what else is there really to say? Well, that was funny. That was pretty funny. But yeah, so there you go. That was SCP-729-J, PP, Mother Effer, Keter, Thaumiel, Joke SCP, by the East Side Show SCP. Links will be down below in the description as always to the original channel and video without my commentary and reaction. You can please do me a favor, click those links if you enjoyed this video. Go over there and give it a like, and if you enjoy the East Side Show's content, give the man a sub. If you'd like to join us when we do these reactions live, there is a join button underneath the video, as well as a link in the description to the YouTube membership and benefits that I offer. You know, take a look at those. You've been around the channel for a while. If you decide to take your sport to the next level, if you want to join the discussions when we go live, and get priority on any kind of reaction, requests you might have me do, get early access to videos, stuff like that. So just take a look at it, see if you have any interest. But regardless, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like and a sub. It helps me and the channel grow, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.